I'm sure this couch has missed me. Okay, let's do that all over again. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Gigi. I'm back with another video. Guys, first of all, I just want to apologize because I've been missing, but I'm not even going to lie. Every single day, I told myself, today is the day you're vlogging. Today is the day you're making that video, but it just seems to never happen. Like, something will just pop up, or I'll just feel sleepy, or something will just pop up, and I'll just be like, you know what, tomorrow. And yeah, I'm finally on this couch. I'm happy, I picked myself up. It's not easy. Yeah, no matter what anyone will say. But yeah, I just want to apologize. It's been a long break, but it was not intentional. I think so. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you've been here before, I love you genuinely. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being back. And thank you for clicking that video fast when it drops, because I know you missed me. Enough of all this. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do the necessary. What's this video even about? I should tell you guys where I've been. Like, I've been working like all summer. I worked in this hospital. It was my friend's dad's hospital in my state here by Elsa. So that's what I've been doing. I literally started like, I think the first week of August, and I just finished on Friday. Today's Sunday actually. So I was like, you know what? Take Saturday to debrief, like clean up, and then back to filming on Sunday. Don't worry, I'm going to try to be consistent, but it wasn't intentional. I tried to vlog like, most of my stay there, because I was basically working, and just gaining experience, because we're about to enter like our clinic house. So it's like, let me just do this, you feel me, and just like learn the necessary stuff, like kind of like get used to it, So I'm just going to tell you guys about my experience. I think most people like DM me trying to ask, oh my god, how did I get a job? Like, yes, it was just based on, just come to hospital, like my dad will, type of stuff. So it was not an actual job where I had to like apply for. I was working at one of the best hospitals, one of the best surgeons, like, guys. So guys, I didn't even plan like what I'm going to say in this video. I just came here to talk and just give you guys updates, so bear with me. Let's just I'm also going to be inserting the clips of stuff I did. Definitely, you guys, I think I can proudly say like I can like cannulate someone, I can insert a catheter, like, for those of you that don't know, it's like that pee bag thing, the pee tube where they insert in your urethra so that like you kind of pee during surgeries. And I did for like 3 people. I did for 2 guys and 2 girls and a guy, and I feel like it was so hard, but it really wasn't, so I'm happy. And I can give an injection. Stop it. At first I was like, do I really want to? Because we had a case of injection abscess, though it wasn't gotten from the clinic, but it was just like, in my head it was like, if you don't do this right, you can cause somebody to come here with that, right? So I was like, had to be careful. But it was really an interesting experience. I got to, observe and like watch like a lot of surgeries. I assisted in my first surgery. Clap for me, guys. Can I hear you clap? I assisted in a reamputation of the big toe. I'm so proud of myself. Like, my last day was sweet. The day before my last day, which was on Thursday, I did a lot, and I was just so proud of myself. It's like, you've come far, like, appreciate yourself. So I went the next day and I went to go and get food for myself, because I haven't spent to myself in a long time. But yeah, like, that was basically like what I was doing. Honestly, I think I told myself that this summer when I'm working, because I had this working thing planned, for a while, like before I got home for summer. So I was like, okay, you guys, I'm not keeping eye contact with this camera. What's wrong with me? Am I shy? All of a sudden, it's been about 50 days. No. What was I saying? I don't remember. Huh? What was that? Oh yeah, I think I was talking about how like I kind of like plan on working, skip, because I don't really remember. So I was really nervous, I'm not going to lie, for like my first day, because I had done this whole thing before. I'd gone to hospital and stayed for like months and worked, but that was like the summer of my 100 level, and like I was completely blank. Like, the way we do it, like there's ward rounds by 8:30 in the morning, so you go from all the patient to patient, and like you're presenting the cases to the MD, and like you're reviewing, maybe it's a post-op or whatever like it is. So my first time there I was really blank. I really didn't do anything. Like I was not close to any doctor. I just had like my colleague, my friend, you feel me. But this time it was quite different. Like everybody was like, oh my god, you're back. Everybody was really sweet to me. I made like a good friend, and like honestly, like I learned a lot. Like my first day there, I remember sitting down and saying, wow, I'm really going to learn a lot, because everyone was so like, like, welcome, you're going to learn a lot, it's clinic house. I struggled in the first week because I thought like, the MD was being strict with me. I was like, oh my god, no, this is not what I want. But I had to sit down and remind myself that this is how clinic is going to be. You're going to have strict consultants, you're going to have people that want you to like learn immediately. And I'm just so grateful to him. Like, oh my god, I can't miss that. Somebody used to tell me like his own daughter. I felt so welcome, and I'm just happy, and I'm just grateful that I got to have this experience. But like back to what I was saying, my routine every day was like I wake up like 6:40 something, and I go to dress everything. I have to get to clinic for 8:30 because that's when the rounds start. And then after rounds, you get to like document the cases or document the updates of like the rounds, and there could be a surgery that day or not. But if there's no surgery, then we go to the consulting room and like consult with the doctors and get to like learn. I think my department was basically the A&E, that's accident and emergency, where any accident that come, that way I learned to kind of give injections faster, like, get to work. And if there's surgeries, I always have to join. I'm so sad I didn't get to scrub for an appendectomy or a herniorrhaphy. Well, there was going to be a herniorrhaphy case, but the guy said that it was too sudden, so he didn't have time to plan, and I was going to scrub for that one. Sad, but I got to scrub for the amputation, which I was really, excited for. I'm going to insert that video here because, but yeah, like what else? I got to see lots of surgeries, mostly like bone surgeries, because the MD was an orthopedic surgeon. So I got to see like ORIF, like serious cases. Like some days I'll just sit in that clinic and just be like, is it that people just walk in front of a car and say, jam me, let them take me to this hospital? Because it's like some days when you think everything is cool and they just say, wow, A&E is not busy. All of a sudden, accident. Imagine. I'm like, it was so frustrating. Like some things like, bro, how did you even enjoy yourself like this? What were you doing? Like hilarious cases. Like I got to understand that this life is very fragile. One thing and you're landing in hospital with a serious need for a surgery. Like honestly, it was a wonderful experience. Like I loved every bit of it. When I say I've learned a lot, like a lot, that even though I even apply my 400 level, but I know it's going to apply in life. I learned how to suture, guys. I think I'm going to insert the video of me practicing suture. Shout out to Barra for teaching me how to suture. I think my suturing is not yet perfect, but I tried. I started to suture with a banana and like a foam. So I really learned a lot. I learned how to suture. I learned, oh god, there was something else I was going to brag about. I just can't seem to remember it. Maybe God is saying, just relax. But I'm trying to remember like all I did this summer. And like I think in total I spent like 6 weeks there. Because I wanted to enjoy my summer a bit, before I started working in the hostel. It was really hectic. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to be able to vlog like, okay guys, okay, we're going to do this. How dare me? I can't even bring out my phone to Google because everything is like, you can't be misbehaving now. What are you being on your phone for? But what's the sweet thing about it is being called Dr. Goodness. I'm not a certified doctor yet, but it was just like, obviously you have to address me with what I'm going to be. And like when they introduced me, like, oh, Dr. Goodness, bring that. Dr. Goodness, can you lay this patient? Dr. Goodness, and it was just like, say my name. Then it started to get in my head like, guys, am I really start loving this medicine? Wow, another interesting thing I did, I actually, what's the word? I don't know if I mentioned it before, but O&G is kind of like what I'm interested in lately. Obviously, I think my mind might change, it might not change, but I was so interested in like focusing on the O&G part of this, my experience. So I get to see like firsthand, like, do I really want this? I get to see like SVDs, that's spontaneous vaginal delivery. I think I'd seen like 2 or 3. They say, come and catch baby, come and catch baby. And I got to check how like dilated like the cervix was, like, or if it's 8 centimeter dilated. It was crazy. It was like, oh, am I really putting my hand this way? But it was just really interesting, like seeing all these like movies or this The Good Doctor or reading books or like stuff that I just didn't think I'll be practicing so early. Yeah, I actually got to experience a CS. I was so curious about what a CS is, but like guys, when they say poo, and it's just like I kept on holding my stomach like Jesus, why are you tearing? Why are you tearing? So that part was a bit, but I kind of got used to it and really give it. And it's as if after I said, God, I want to experience SVD, because they usually tell me that people give it the 9th, and I don't work, like I close like 5, depending on the days we have like surgery or anything, so I can close earlier or like later than that. So I was like, kai, so I'll not now see someone give birth. And then after I said that, one came, the one came and came. CS. Like, it was just crazy and delivery. So I was actually really happy. Like, I'm going to accept my pictures with my babies, because I have like how many daughters now? I think I have 2 daughters and a boy and a son, and I'm just like, yeah, do not forget me, because I was here in the theater. I said push, it was just really crazy. And like, funny enough, how people say like, oh, watching a woman give birth, like I did feel her pain. Obviously it can't be compared to what she's going through, but I did feel something, like I was a little bit pain, like I don't know epidurals. But I feel like with me, like one thing that was not good for me that a lot of people had mentioned is that I attach my emotions to lots of stuff, which I have to learn to, going forward. But it was just like when they're like debribing someone's wound, or they're doing something, it's like, hey, small, like I feel it, like I'm like, oh sorry, I'm like the sweetest person ever. I'm like, okay, sorry, I want to kind of let you now, you're going to feel it, like I'm just, until some patients just started to piss me off sometimes, and I'm like, behave yourself. So I feel like I started to get like tougher and tougher, like as like the days went by. But just really happy. I also like spent my last day really just like enjoying the whole environment. I was just walking like, oh my god, it's going to be done soon. I got to see an ultrasound, and like, although I only see black and white, I finally got to understand that, let's say understood, Jesus. I finally got to like understand little bits of like, oh, this is how you locate this. So it was really interesting. Like overall, there's still some stuff I'm curious about. So I think obviously most summers I'm going to spending them there. That's if you even have summer, because I'm hearing this 400 level, we don't have summer. But what else? Like, guys, I got to learn how to present a case, and I think I can clap someone now. That's if you have malaria, PUD, and appendicitis. Hey, can come to me. I had fever, and I'm like, okay, of how many days duration? It was just so sweet. And like the MD, he complimented me. He said that I'm very confident in my speaking. I feel like if I know what I'm saying, I speak. But if I don't know, I fold. Do you know when they soak bread in water? That's me. Like, I'm not about to say rubbish. And I think I need to be confident, because most of the times you ask me something and man, I have an idea, but I don't want to say the wrong thing, which I don't think is good. Like, just pick your mind. Like, this is the point where everybody judges you. I'm working with people that are certified doctors, like way older than me, so I don't have to feel shy or anything. I'm literally in my 4th year, like. But you'll not be like, you don't know this, and he'll not say the answer. And I swear to you guys, like 9 out of 10 times, like that's always what I'm like correct in my head, but I'm just always trying to say, and I keep on telling myself, you know what, tomorrow is a different day, whether I know it or not. But like when that day comes, I'll be like, nah, this is so stupid. I got to see a lot of stuff. I got to see how severe stuff like are, and like how like more people can really be playing with their lives. Like I got to see like deep vein DVT, deep vein thrombosis, like how like it was crucial. Like see, there are lots of stuff that I prayed in that hospital, like anti-emotional, like, and I didn't want to experience anyone die. Obviously, like, people are just going to come and go. That's how life is. But it was just really scary. Like, even in time in theater, and we had to, like, do a CPR, and, like, there was just, like, a lot of stuff where it was, like, you have to really be into this. Like, you have to be caring, you have to have passion, you really have to be so observant of your patient. If not, like, bro, like, don't go there if you genuinely don't want to study. If you genuinely feel like all these things disgust you, because you have to put in work, you have to be like, you genuinely have to care to notice all this stuff, because someone could be there in front of you but you're not even aware of it. And like, I just learned how like being obese or like diabetes, like all these things that will just be like, hey, inject insulin, like how all these things can really like kill people. Like there was even this guy that came with a burn case, like over like 60-degree burn of his whole body. That day I was like, huh? Like it was really crazy. Like if he didn't come that day, he would have probably even died. But we thank God that he's alive and he's doing well. All his injuries are like, like clearing up. I'm just really happy. Like I really did learn a lot. Like even on my last day, like I really was like, damn, like I want to go back. Like tomorrow is about to be Monday. I'm like, I don't have to wake up to get ready for work. Although I like it, but I'm just like, like I really miss it. Like I genuinely miss it. Like it just felt so good. I was like, if that's what medicine is, it's stressful, no. It's stressful, but I think I'm starting to like have passion for it. And I'm just, I'm genuinely happy where like life is taking me to. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I reject that it just wrong. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to have like learned all this stuff. Like it just really gives me confidence, like there are lots of times that something I do in school, I'm not coming here and I'll be shaking, but like everybody is just behave yourself, do this, go and do this. Nobody's trying to look at you and trying to be all cute with you. So I really had to learn the hard way that nobody's here to pamper me. Like I cannot be baby in this hospital. If I want to baby, let me go home. So I was just really happy. I'm going to insert like random videos of like different stuff and different cases. So I'm going to start with videos of like me and different stuff I did. But if you get triggered by all this stuff, please, I don't think you should watch till the end of like where I'm doing like random videos, because don't come and tell me, oh my god, why did you put blood? Why did you do this? Money, But yeah, I think like that really has been it. And like sometimes when I get back, I just get really tired. So I feel like this video is even coming at the right time where I'm done with all this stuff. And school resumes in about a week for me though. Please, if you're coming to now, don't come and say I told you school resumes in a week. This is for me and my classmates. I don't know about anybody else. But I also wanted to do something for new now students, like new freshers, or like new takings or whatever. Like if you guys have questions, because a lot of you be DMing me, and sincerely, like I apologize if I haven't replied to most of you. It's not my fault. I've just been having a lot and I'm not consistent. Most of the things you're asking me, I don't know. So I think at one point I'm going to put up a link like this week so you guys can ask all your questions, and I'll try to do my research and then make a video and answer them for you. So that's where you can ask everything. Leave my DMs. But I think I'm even going to devise a method where it's easy for us to communicate, so everything is just better. Or with that being said, I think that's all. I'll honestly cry if I realize that after this video I didn't talk about one sweet experience. So let me just sit down and think. You guys, this is my first baby. No, my first baby. You can see how she's looking at me. You remember me?
Yes.
Okay. God, I'm going to miss her already. Look at, so they're taking her.
Yes.
Look at the matron.
Yes. This is a quit baby with Abgas score 8-1 and 10-10. Yeah. Weighing 4 kg. It's a female baby, and it's very wonderful, strong. Very strong. See as the
just looking.
Having a second baby for this week. That is wonderful. It's true. Yes. This is
you can say that again. Okay.
Yes. This is our second baby. The weighing 3.5 kg.
Doctor, goodness.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, the baby is just
time of delivery.
It was 4:34.
4:34.
Then the placenta is 4:35. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys, have found reasons why I've been missing for a while and understood it and enjoyed my gist. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm getting back. I'm even thinking of what to do next for you guys. You guys don't miss me too much. Subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on your post notification, share my video, and tell everybody that Gigi is back.